Day's finally come now. I'm just on my way from getting off the bus and walking 30-40 minutes to Chichester Reach where the boat's moored. As you can see, it's a beautiful walk. If you've never been to Chichester, come down. Not far from West Wittering, but it's beautiful. Anyway, I'll see you at the boat. Skipper Stevo here, just introducing the boat. It's a Halcyon 27 folk boat derivative designed by Alan Buchanan, named Seadrogs. It's 27 foot in length by around, say, 2.2 metres wide. Originally, it was designed for a family of 4, but I could never see how a family of 4 could fit in this. It's more like a sardine fit for a family of 4. Anyway, I'll be travelling solo, so if you do like my adventures, please don't forget to give me a like at the end of the videos. Well, I finally made it, sorted out the boat, as you can see. Still on my swing mooring. Well, I plan to get an early start. I'll be leaving around 3:30 AM to catch the low tide. So try and get to Loo Channel 2 hours before low water. Then hopefully I'll be zooming along. Let's see. Speak soon. Morning. Well, I finally made it up. It's 2:45 AM. As I said yesterday, hopefully get into the Loo Channel so we can make it through just before low water, around slack water. Okay, set the boat up. Cloudy skies, not much wind at all. So let's just wake up first and then we can get going. But yeah, a few little bits to do and then I'll be off. See you soon. How's that for a beautiful backdrop? Just at Eastbourne at the cliffs. What a long day. My self-steering didn't work. Fantastic. So I had to hand steer all day. There wasn't hardly any wind. So basically I just motored and motor sailed for the last 10-15 miles. Past the wind farm at Brighton. That was a bit hairy. So got a bit close. But as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful day now. Early start tomorrow, hopefully get to Dover. See you soon. Hello and good morning to you all. It is 4 o'clock and basically I'm leaving Cuckmere Haven now. Last look at the background. The sun should come over soon, so that should make for a lovely backdrop. As I say, on my way past Beachy Head and on to Dover. Bit of luck last night, I managed to fix the electrics. There was the electrics for the self-steering. It was just a loose connection at the fuse. So happy days, I won't have to self-steer all day. finally, we've actually got both sails up now, so we're motor sailing. Not too strong of winds, but with the help of the self-steering mechanism, you can see it here, the Marine, we finally managed to get some sails up, so we're finally sailing, even though it is motor sailing. I'll give you a better view. Happy days. Well, I finally landed at Ramsgate Marina. It didn't intend to, but it looks really nice, lovely on a sunny day. I was going to go to Viking Bay, but the sea was so swelly and the tide was so strong, I'm not sure my anchor would have held. But I'm going to make the most of it here, have a beer later, have a nice bit of food for a change. I'll give you a little look. Me, I left Ramsgate Marina this morning and I thought I'd take the outer route up to Harwich, but it turned out it was so foggy that there was the wind farm in the distance and I hadn't calculated for that. So what I've done, I've chipped back in past well, I'm up in Palm Bay at the moment, so what I'm going to do is rethink my route and take the inner route tomorrow. I'm just around the corner from Margate, but it's a lovely little anchorage, and I'll show you around. Only a couple of fishing boats in the background and a couple of tankers, but if you look out into the distance you can see the wind farm. So I'm going to have a nice chilled out evening here and then start again tomorrow, but go through the inner route and plan it properly inside the Thames estuary to get to the other side. See you soon. Just coming through Fisherman's Gap on the Thames estuary. As you can see, you can't see land at all. Only the wind farms in the background. Just I started off early. I thought I'd take my hit at the beginning, and then hopefully, well, it is now, the tide's actually speeding up now, so hopefully be another 4 or 5 hours. I arrived in Shotley last night, Shotley Marina, about 9 o'clock. Very tiring journey in the end. It was a bit of a beat into the marina, but once you're here, Shotley is an absolutely lovely natural place. Let me just show you some pictures. It's almost as if famous five are just going to jump out in a minute. But yeah, you can see the there's lots of little allotments. Must belong to the local villagers. But I say, a very idyllic place on a summer's day.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, the skipper will blow the horn for 10 seconds and the crew will assist. Parents and guardians, please.
They say that life's a beach, and even amongst all the cranes and towers and the industrialisation of Harwich, it still looks like the Caribbean today. Excellent. I can take my pick of whatever beach I want. My private beach.